Ooh, got a like before I got a view. Or the counter is just not catching up. Well, there we go. Got a couple of viewers now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, all right, that's outside. Like, what's that fucking red thing? It's an awning. Ooh. It is a warm one today. How was your all's weekend? I hope it was good. Mine was good. I want to say bad, but not necessarily bad. Just, I don't know how I always seem to forget that I got fucking yearly bills that fucking get yanked out of my account in August. That kind of fucked with me. Anybody actually typing? Did set this to public, right? Not members only. Good morning, player. You're trying to pay it forward. What you trying to pay for? Oh, you want to pay my bills? That'd be great. Oh, your cat has cancer? Ah, that sucks. Kind of just want to take a nap. Maybe you should consider starting your own channel. Good morning, Mac. How you doing? Oh shit. And then yeah, so I rolled out of bed pretty early. Did not sleep well. Guy across the street from me, Tony, got carted off to the hospital last night. And it was interesting because I got home, I was laying in bed, listening to some stuff, and thought I heard somebody say, "Help me, help me." So I fucking turned it off. Didn't hear anything. Went and took a poop. Didn't hear anything. Went back. Just figured it was something in the background that I was listening to that it was. Start watching something else. A little while later, I do see, like flashlight moving around over there. So I'm like, all right, well, he must be out moving around, blah, blah, blah. Clearly just fucking hearing shit. A little while later, ambulance and first responders show up. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Spicoli. So yeah, that chaos was going on across the street. That kept me up later than normal. Oh. What up, art lover? And yeah, I was. I mean, like I said, did I end up having a good weekend, despite me forgetting that, I got yearly bills that get taken out at the beginning of August. But had a pretty good day on Friday, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the Nikki Glaser concert on Saturday. So ended up going to that. That was a good time. Didn't realize. Well, maybe it hadn't happened yet. But yeah, the next morning I go to work. I fill up my tank. It stopped shorter than what I thought it would have went to, and I was like, oh, whatever. It's gonna be cheaper this round. Right on. Yep. Gotta drink more water. Not sure what was going on with Tony. He might have got stung, something, But glad somebody heard him, and maybe that's why when I went out to the bathroom and I didn't hear anything, is because maybe somebody was already there and was helping him. Because yeah, like I said, I swore I heard help me, and then nothing. Oh yeah. So anyways, go Philip. I go to buy my beverages every morning at Walmart. I get a body armor, big old thing of tea and lemonade thing. I don't know, one of these size, not huge but not small, and water. That's my morning beverages. And I go to buy them and it gets declined. And I'm like, what? Look, and yeah, the money had been taken out. So I was suffering the first part of the morning, waiting until I could collect from Uber Eats. Yeah, I probably should have worked, but it is what it is. You know, you got to do that once in a while, and you know, probably the only reason why I'm gonna miss a range is if I'm going to one of those. I'm not gonna work and miss a range, well, unless I really need to. Try to keep that. Yep, mental health day for sure. And she was fucking hilarious, at per usual. I had nosebleed seats. But yeah, she brought a musician with her. That's on her podcast an awful lot. Apparently, they've been friends forever. And did not realize that she actually wrote and performed one of the songs for fucking Twilight. She's been living off that Twilight money. And then, you know, traveling around with Nikki Glaser. So she was one of the warm-up acts. Then there was another warm-up act. And I've seen his special on YouTube. Pretty sure it's one he put out himself. If you've ever seen his stand-up, I can't remember the guy's name, but one of his stories is about how in middle school, him and a bunch of his friends decided to pose for gay pictures to show the girls around school so they would fuck them straight, sort of thing. So I was like, oh, I recognize this bit. I've seen him on YouTube. Ooh. Damn. And so, yeah, now I'm doing the juggling of money thing to make sure Starlink doesn't jack its money before I get shocks and whatnot. So I was like, so I can't have more than $120 in my account at one time. I had already taken money out yesterday via DoorDash. DoorDash only lets you do it once per calendar day. Uber Eats, you can do it 5 times a day. So I was like, oh, all right, I'll wait until after I get my coffee and then I'll switch it over. Well, for today, for some reason, they decide, oh yeah, he's got money in his account. Let's do the weekly pay thing, which isn't instantaneous. It takes a couple of fucking days. So now I'm sitting with 20 bucks in my account going, all right, so do I just get my water for the day and get started that way? And then get gas when I can? Or do I want to get gas and risk the water thing again. I'm probably just gonna get water, get gas later. Truly living paycheck to paycheck. But yeah, so I'll get my Prop 22 money and the, I think it was $80 that was in there. Tomorrow sometime. Hopefully I see that it's in there before Starlink does. Good morning, Joyce. Have you heard from Shithead yet? I have not. He hasn't looked at the message. Oh, settle down, Deborah. You know that's the way it's been forever. But this juggling shit I've had to do these last couple of days is like, what the fuck? But I will say, had a pretty good Friday. Only worked the breakfast or lunch shift, and it was pretty good. I didn't want to work too late because I wanted to make sure I wasn't all fucking sweaty by the time I went into the show. Wanted to give myself plenty of time to cool down. I probably went to the casino about an hour early. Sat around, got cool. They got a nice little outdoor smoking lounge. Did some vape hits out there. Some old dude's like, "What you got there?" And I'm like, "Marijuana." I says, "But it looks like a vape pen, so they don't hassle me at all." I was like, "Oh, if I do one of those, I'm not going to be able to get up." I was like, "Well, you just want to sit there for a while?" He's like, "No." Good morning, North Cal. Yeah, there's no such thing as the mid class. You're either rich or poor, and we is all poor. It's funny how many think they're rich, though. And how was other people's weekend? Nope, there's just money that should have went to something else. Oh, sorry to hear that. I may be poor, but as Prince says, honey, I'm rich in personality. Oh, all right. I should probably start heading north before it's too fucking late. Well, I guess I'm not getting gas, so that takes a little bit of time. Off the list. Maybe I should have enough gas to get me around this morning. Fingers crossed, anyways. Ooh, hopefully. Well, I am at a pretty steep angle. We'll see how this pans out a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't actually get a fill yesterday. Yeah, maybe I gotta get gas and just chug a bunch of water from the drinking fountain in Walmart. Giant donut? I don't know. Giant donut sounds like a waste of money. Bunch of fucking bread. Fill up on a giant donut. How am I gonna have? Oh yeah, no, turn on red. How am I gonna have room for a burger? Or maybe giant donut for breakfast? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be rolling up on an unfixed vehicle. Damn yearly bills. And yeah, they raised my nest fee. That's my cameras. I have never been either. Maybe I got a quarter tank. Dave, the people that you're house sitting for, did they go out to see Nemo now? We've all hit him up. Like I said, him and Joyce stayed in contact. Check the A. Good morning, Heath and Bobby. recently, there's a big Mr. Beast is a fraud sort of scandal going on right now. Has anybody else heard about this? Somebody told me about it this morning. I haven't really looked into it at all. But if that's true, I think that video of mine from back in the day might, get some more airtime. Maybe I need to make the part 2. That's the thing. Still not cool. is Universal Studio open till, because it doesn't open up for a couple of hours after Disneyland does. So does it close earlier too? Store-bought or homegrown? What? Store in Niland this morning. He was on vacation last week, so we had some catching up. I do want to spend a little bit of time in air conditioning in Walmart before getting my morning started. So since I'm running late, that is what I'm going to do. Ooh, excuse me. Dance for the money. No, I will deliver food for the money. Feels so cheap and used, Spicoli. Feels so dirty. We're all just watching a TV show and talking about it. Sometimes not even talking about it. No, I do not know what happened to Mad Mac. And are any of us okay? Which should sound like that. Oh yeah, I've been going late. Somebody's in my parking spot. I am early. Maybe it's their morning parking spot. Damn. Most What the fuck, people? You've been stalking me? This is a little bit closer. Yeah, just about as good a chain. Bam. Alright, pull out. Oh. So yeah, let's scroll up, man. Shasta weed. That's for money. Mix and match for 60 out the door. Nice. You're craving watermelon. Ah. Just stay away from the taquitos. Yes, I know. Scheduled to start in 30 minutes. Shh, Deborah. Yes, summertime is slow. Change my strategy up a bit more. Not holding out for super high orders. Trying to take what I can get, sort of thing. As long as it's not like a backwards ordered sort of thing. But I mean, still parking in decent spaces and getting. I mean, the other day I got a $52 tip. Gotta love them alcohol deliveries. Cause yeah, people out here they buy in quantity. And I already knew when I went there that it was gonna be a decent tip because I've delivered to him before. So I didn't get huffy when I had to wait for him. He wasn't right there immediately with his ID and whatnot. It's like, all right, I guess I got a call. He didn't even answer then. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna sit and wait. He'll eventually come by and then I'll knock. And sure as shit, saw the dog lift its head up. So I was like, oh, humans near. He must have just been out in his backyard and didn't hear. But yeah, I am at the hour mark. That ding told me I got 30 minutes until I'm scheduled to be working. I need to work. I need to get that money so I can put gas in my tank. Because, anyways, yeah, I guess until Wednesday, peace, love, and all that heavy jazz.